Hi, well, as many of you may well know, I had created a video and set it to be a live premiere. I think it was for yesterday evening. Unfortunately, it was blocked by YouTube for breaching community guidelines. Obviously, the automatic bot had picked up on it. It's discussing certain virulent illnesses that are much in the news and mainly debunking and ridiculing those who deny its existence, those who refuse to take the relevant preventative measures. Anyway, I wasn't surprised about that. It's a hot topic, and I should think that the bot pretty much picks up on things in the title description and even the video. That's cool. So I quite happily appealed that decision because I thought, well, with a manual review, it's going to be obvious what it really is. The description made it clear and even had a note to YouTube saying that it was against these conspiracy people. The video itself had a 30-second intro notice explaining it was against these conspiracy people and the ridiculous beliefs they held or hold. And throughout the video, it's taking a mickey out of them and debunking what they have been saying and exposing a certain party. Today I got the response to that review, and YouTube said this: "Hi Mr. Sensible, we have reviewed your appeal for the following content. We have reviewed your content carefully and have confirmed that it violates our medical misinformation policy. Have you even read the title? Look at the title of that video. Does that sound like I'm pushing misinformation?" And as I said, there was a whole load of bump in the description and the first 30 seconds of the video. They didn't look at it at all. Never mind. So anyway, I had made a post on my community page. I contacted several people via Discord, and I even tweeted asking if someone would be kind enough to host the video on some other platforms such as Odyssey, BitChute, Rufkin, wherever, so that you guys can see it, because it was an awful lot of work. It was about 10 hours work with sourcing material, researching, editing, filming and editing and so on. So I didn't want to chuck 10 hours work down the pan. So I'll be happy for it to be hosted elsewhere just so you guys can see it. I'll still get a little bit of revenue from people who watch this, so please make sure you watch the ads. I'd appreciate it. So I have had two kind offers, and right now it's in the process of being uploaded to both BitChute and Odyssey. One was a kind person who wished to remain anonymous. Thank you very much. The other is Mr. 42. So what I'll do is, assuming both of those work okay, I'll put links to the video in the description and across here as well if I get them in time. And so I'd ask you go and watch the video and then come back here. I'd appreciate your comments both on the subject matter and on what you think of YouTube's community guidelines. I understand community guidelines. I'm all for community guidelines. I understand, and I'm all for an automatic bot because the workload for them must be tremendous. And I assume someone who actually has created a video that does breach the guidelines, if they're caught, are not going to appeal it because they won't stand a hope. But I would have hoped that when someone actually looks at the video, they will realise that it's not medical misinformation of any sort. Anyway, I really, really hope you enjoy it. Take care and stay sensible. I want to give massive thanks to all of my supporting members and patrons. Thank you all so very much.
Shut up and sit down.